How you guys doing? Hope you're gonna have an awesome day today. Decker here. If you have already, can you hit that subscribe button? And also, I wanna mention this. I have a Rumble account now, and I put in description below. Check out my Rumble. It's gonna be all exclusive and only Star Wars content. But on the main channel, this channel, Decker Review, it's gonna be Star Wars and TV series, movie series, Marvel and DC content. So yeah, if you want to check out only full Star Wars content, check out my Rumble. If you want to check out the variety of it, all of it, go ahead and check out, well, stick around. Anyways, I just created it and it's actually pretty interesting. I like it. But before we get started, I just want to say this. I've been waiting for this day, this moment right now to make this video. Daredevil Born Again released window cast, plot, and more. Okay, after making his long anticipated Marvel return and a major movie release and continuing that streak in a streaming series supporting role, Charlie Cox is once again gearing up as Matt Murdock, returning in a sequel series that continues the original Daredevil and takes place in the official MCU. Okay, so let me wrap this up. The past Daredevils, like the Marvel's Netflix Daredevils, basically that whole saga, that whole story is done, especially the Defenders. It's over with. Let's just say that. And plus, there's no big news on Iron Fist. They may reboot Iron Fist with a new character. I'm not entirely sure, but I only heard news about Luke Cage and Jessica Jones. Those were the only ones, but the Punisher, he's making his debut. Daredevil Born Again is part of the MCU's Phase 5. As its title suggests, this will be a reboot of Matt Murdock's journey because the season 1, 2, and 3, and 4, those were like a whole completely different story. It's wrapped up. They even talked about it. They said that if the Punisher is actually going to be in it, like make an appearance and stuff, we might as well make it a little darker. So yeah, it's not going to be PG. It's going to be dark. Not like the Punisher though, but it will be real dark. Matt Murdock's journey through one that pits him through the newest adversaries. The original series came to abrupt and end in 2018 when Netflix canceled it after 3 seasons. Apologies, it was 3 seasons, not 4. I was thinking of another one. Yeah, anyways. But due to its overwhelming popularity and darker take on the Marvel Universe, we knew it would only be a matter of time before Kevin somehow incorporated Matt Murdock back into his own grand plans for the interconnected narrative. Now, the thing is that there will be 2 people that will not be returning, but I'm pretty sure that one person will make an appearance inside the Punisher. It didn't say anything about Daredevil, but I'm pretty sure she will make an appearance inside the Punisher. The Phantom's prayers were answered in Spider-Man No Way Home, which briefly featured Matt Murdock as Peter Parker's lawyer. We already did see that, and that was actually pretty awesome and cool. None of the chances of one final redemption for Daredevil are being entertained through his own solo outgoing Born Again, and we can't wait to see if it'll live up to the legacy of award-winning original series. So you guys may know Kingpin. Kingpin was actually in Hawkeye. Hawkeye is coming and making an appearance inside Daredevil Born Again. It's insane and crazy, but it's totally awesome. I love it. Other than that, as with all the rest of the MCU's projects still on the horizon, plot details for Daredevil Born Again are being kept tightly under wraps. We do know that the story is going to be written by Matt Corman and Chris Ord and Kevin Feige and Chris Gary overseeing the project. I'm glad that they have all the original scriptwriters working together in one room because I'm pretty sure that the writer's strike is still continuing. We need like these mindsets, the ones that came over from Netflix, to incorporate some of their input inside, I guess you could say, in Disney Plus's eyes, basically. And given its name, the series might once again opt to adapt Born Again comic series. So it's going to be based off the comic books. In the original one, I guess you could say it wasn't nearly based off the comic books. It was slightly, but not nearly, which loosely served as the source material for the original Daredevil show. In Born Again, Murdoch faces his biggest challenge yet after his identity is exposed by the Master Kingpin. Yeah, he's returning. Matt then goes on a brutal quest of self-discovery. This also kind of explains a little teaser of the plot. Discovered to reclaim his life, that the story serves as the foundation of his character in the entire Marvel canon. Now, this makes me believe that he's going to be appear in some movies. Yeah, big movies, big Marvel movies. Like the Avengers, like the newest one that's coming out. I believe it's like Phase 5. Bloody hell. It's with some new characters in it. Anyways, Born Again is also gritty and dark in nature. I knew it. Yeah, they're gonna make it because of Punisher. So perhaps the MCU wants to assure that the fandom that the Daredevil they know and love will be manifested in this upcoming Disney Plus outing. And Cox himself is hopeful that Kevin Feige will be able to get the balance just right. My instinct is that on Disney Plus it'll be dark, but it'll probably won't be gory, as gory like on Netflix. But he explained in a previous interview. Let's take things that really work, but can we broaden? Can we appeal to a slightly younger audience without losing what we've learned about what works? Thing is that they're toning it down a little bit. They're going to tone down on like some of the blood and incursion, but it's still going to be pretty dramatic. It's going to be kind of like CW's Arrow. It's going to be dark. It's just going to be like CW's Arrow. Basically, Arrow was like PG-13 for the CW, and I think the Flash was like PG and stuff. Hey, that's what I'm thinking. Other than that, the cast of Daredevil Born Again is Vincent D'Onofrio, which is the Kingpin. We'll be seeing Hawkeye, so Jeremy will be making an appearance, which is crazy. We will be seeing John Berthnell, Spring Castle, aka the Punisher, whom we all love for his utter, sometimes bordering on a maniac dedication to the vigilante cause. Lastly, we have a newcomer, Samurai Holtz as Kingpin's recast wife Vanessa Fisk. So Vanessa is making another appearance again. I can see that coming. Yeah, I can see that happening again. Probably some of the story will be he's out of jail and he's back trying to rule over Hell's Kitchen, and his queen is basically Vanessa. Yeah, that's probably what I'm thinking. But other former series regulars like Deborah Ann Wool aren't expected to make a comeback through Marvel has yet to confirm this or in any other numerous rumors swirling around the internet for that matter. Now let me tell you this. Deborah won't be making a comeback in Marvel has yet confirmed. It's been said that she won't be returning to Daredevil Born Again, because the thing is, her and the one who plays the role as Foggy, they didn't tell Charlie Cox that they basically like are recasting. Like they basically kicked him out of the door. They didn't tell him that, because if they would have told him that, yeah, we had to let these two go, Charlie Cox probably would have put up a fight, or he probably would have actually left. That's why they didn't tell him, which was actually pretty messed up, because they need new characters to appear. That's why they're bringing back Vanessa. That's also why they're bringing back Hawkeye, and also not to mention um, John Bernthal as Punisher. So there's gonna be new characters that they're adding. They don't have time for like Matt Murdock's like busy life, like his lawyer life. They're gonna probably just make like 10-minute segments of him being a lawyer. Next thing you know, he's a detective as Daredevil again. That's what they actually really want to do. Born Again will feature a staggering 18 episodes in its first season. First season, 18 episodes, which is the first highest number of outings for an MCU series on Disney Plus to date. Yes, I believe Mandalorian was also 18 episodes, or was it more? I'm not entirely sure. Gonna have to look that up. Filming in early 2023, so this will be filming in, well, as we speak right now. When it will be released, it was supposed to be released in 2024, but with the industry going on and this indefinite pause, Marvel has removed the slated premiere date for now. So obviously, yes, it'll still be in early 2024, just like Deadpool 3 with Wolverine. Hugh Jackman, he's returning along with Taylor Swift. Okay, now the reason why, let me tell you this, Taylor Swift is returning is because this is her first cameo appearance inside the MCU Marvel, because they stated that she will be the Dazzler inside the X-Men rebooted series. Now, they've been working on this project like secretly and hiddenly. In one of Taylor Swift's songs, I believe in 1989 Taylor's version, there's a little hint, a little Easter egg about superheroes. Other than that, anyways, what do you guys think about this Hawkeye returning? Uh, Not to mention Kingpin's wife, Vanessa, she's returning in here. We're gonna see Jeremy. Oh my goodness, Jeremy is insane. You know, I always wanted a Black Widow, like a spin-off, not a movie. I always wanted a TV show with Scarlett Johansson, but yeah, I guess they didn't want that. It was because her contract was over with. Other than that, what do you guys think about this Daredevil Born Again? I'm glad it's coming out. It'll be coming out probably in January or February, early as expected. Uh, I'm just overwhelmed and surprised of all of this new information. I'll keep you guys up to date if I hear any more news coming out with Daredevil Born Again, and if there's any other, I guess you could say, new cast crew that's gonna collab with Daredevil Born Again. Keep you guys posted on that. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys are new, subscribe to the channel as always, and yes, of course, I'll see you all in the next one.